how to create a habit. A habit is something that you do consistently. A habit is something that is second nature to you. And it is supremely important that you ingrain good habits into yourself at a young age. Let me give you an example. Let's say a university student wants to make a habit of studying for 1 hour every single day. The best things that this student can do to make this habit is, number one, make this habit easy to do. Always have a pencil, an eraser, your notebooks on the desk ready for whenever you're going to study. Number two, you have to, when you are doing this habit, you can only be doing this. Lots of people make the mistake of scrolling on their phone or texting people while they are supposed to be studying. This is not helping you create any habits because all you're doing is breaking yourself out of flow state and distracting yourself with something that is not studying. So when you're doing something, you have to only be doing that one thing. And number three, you should try and do the thing that you're trying to make a habit at the same time every day. Because starting a habit is consistency. And if you can make as many factors consistent as you can, it'll be easier for you to start that habit. And I have this saying, if you can consistently do this habit every day for 1 month, you will be able to replicate this habit for the rest of your life. And people may say, oh, I don't think that's true. I don't believe that. It's nobody can ever replicate anything their whole life. But those people saying that, here, let me give you this one. I guarantee you a significant number of people on this world, on this planet, even people that you know or you talk to, have averaged at least 1 hour on their phone every single day for the span of 4 years, 5 years. I guarantee you there's people that you know, people that you talk to that have done this. So if those people can do that, scrolling on their phone every single day, there is no reason why you can't make something that would actually benefit you a habit. It does not make sense. All it is that some habits give you more dopamine than others. But as soon as you can do this habit for a month, every day for 1 month, you are set. Because I truly believe that mentally, if you do something every day for 1 month, it'll be ingrained into you. It'll be second nature. It'll be really easy to start it, and it'll be really easy to finish it. And this doesn't just apply to studying. Let's say you want to make going to the gym a consistent habit. You make sure you have no other plans in this time slot of the day, so it's really easy for you to go to the gym. You go to the gym at the same time every day, and when you're getting ready to go to the gym, you keep your mind clear. You focus on the idea of going to the gym so that you are locked in and you are set. Your mind is set on this one task. You don't want to be distracted. When you get to the gym, you have to say to yourself, or when you're studying, you have to say to yourself, I am here for this 1 hour to do one thing. There is no point in me doing this thing and not giving it my all. When people do things and they leave stuff in the tank or they don't give it their all, it doesn't make sense. If you are going to the gym, if you are sitting down to study for 1 hour, Why are you not trying for 1 hour? It has to be almost like a sprint. You have to be efficient. You have to get everything you need to get done to the best of your abilities. That should be your goal with everything. But lots of people, they'll go to the gym, they'll scroll on their phone, they'll talk to some people at the gym, do one set of bench press and leave. Yes, you are still going to the gym. Yes, you are still sort of making that habit of going to the gym, but you're not making the habit of going to the gym and exercising. You're making the habit of going to the gym and doing other things. That's like making a habit of studying with TikTok in your left hand. It doesn't make sense. You're making the habit to do the thing, not just to be there, not just to put yourself in the right spot. You're there to do that thing. So it's important that you make sure you're actually doing the habit that you want to ingrain into yourself, not going there just for the sake of it. That's not super beneficial for you. And people, they'll say, oh, habits aren't that important. You don't need to have habits to be successful. I can do stuff when I feel like it and still do really well. To a certain extent, this could apply, but why would you want something to maybe work when you could do something that would for sure give you the output that you want? Every successful top echelon person in this planet, they have all done the thing they've been really good at for an extended amount of time consistently, because if they hadn't, they wouldn't be there. An Olympian isn't there just because he trained when he felt like it. He's there because he's put in the work consistently for a long period of time. A genius isn't just a genius out of thin air. He's been studying, he's been educating himself for a long period of time consistently. All success is consistency for a long period of time. That is all it is. So if you can ingrain these habits into you so that you can do it consistently, so that you can do it for a long period of time. Like I said, every day for 1 month, you're set. You will have that habit in your arsenal. You will be able to sit down and study, go to the gym very easily because it's second nature to you. So please do not try and fight me with, oh, you don't need to be super consistent to be successful. Yes, you do. And if you are debating me on that fact, what benefit does that give you? The only benefit that gives you is that, or I'm not even going to call it benefit. The only thing that gives you is the excuse to not try your best all the time. Why would you want to give yourself an out? As a person that wants to be proud of themselves, you want to be always winning. You can't just do things when you feel like it, because that's not what winning is. Those people that do things when they feel like it, they're not in the top 10% of humanity. They're all the way at the bottom. They're those guys that refuse to do anything and just stick to that bummy 9 to 5 for years on years. For 10 years, they'll be working at the same spot, and you can ask them, hey, how's it been? What have you been up to these days? Some TikTok, Instagram every day. Maybe I'll hop on some video games on the PlayStation. You don't want to be not consistent. You always want to be winning. So if you are trying to debate me on this fact, take a look in the mirror. I'm trying to help you. Consistency is key to forming habits, and good habits are the key to success. Thank you.